In these times, the whole world had experienced hard times, and perhaps our vision of the world has changed. Today, I'll be talking about a topic that can help us overcome hard times. It has been a lifesaver to me and it can be a lifesaver to you, not only for pandemic, but for life. Today, I'll be talking about music, but more specifically, why is music so important in our lives and how it can change your perception of life in some ways. So let's start. In the first place, what is music? Well, if we look for literal definitions of music, we're going to find that it's the combination of sounds and silence in an organized way, or the artistic form of auditory communication incorporating instrumental or vocal tones in a continuous manner. But that's too literal. As I see it, music is beyond what words can describe. But if I had to give the closest definition, it would be a powerful form of communication that can break all barriers. It is our common language. It can help us forget about the present and explore the past, future, or create new realities. Before I was even born, I was already surrounded by music 24/7. My dad was a music lover. My family is a music lover. I used to sing and dance with my mom and dad all the time. Music should never miss in our home. I grew up listening to songs that people from my age may not know or like. And throughout my life, I've experienced hard times. And as dark as those times seemed to be, music was always there to pass it less painful and comfort me. Music is like a medicine that can give us relief. But why? Why is it so easy to get identified with it? Well, because understanding music is intuitive for humans, even since we're babies. Because when we are born, we cannot talk, yet we can produce sounds and hum symphonies. Isn't it extraordinary that a simple vibration, something that we cannot see, can facilitate a deeply rich emotional experience, can alter our perception and consciousness. It can bring us back to ourselves. It can be our mirror and show us a side of ourselves that we may have long forgotten or never knew existed. When I started learning how to play certain instruments, I was perplexed when I realized how little I knew about music, and gradually I wanted to know everything about it. Learning an instrument, or better said, learning music, is like entering into a complete new world where words and feelings are way easier to tell. It feels great when your hands know the chords, scales, and rhythms, and your ears know that you're playing it right. You're automatically transported to a place where you can feel and be whatever you want. You can just turn off your mind and feel. That is what happens when you play or deeply hear music. That feeling is music. We all love music because it makes us feel related with lyrics or sounds, but that's not it. Music has a positive impact in our mental health. It is a form of therapy. Now I'm gonna mention some of the million benefits music has. First, music is the most powerful way of changing our emotional state. Our emotional state basically consists in three things: our focus, our language, and our physiology. And music can change these three in an instant. For example, when you hear a song that reminds you of someone or experience you had, you immediately change your focus and associate it with a feeling. It can also unconsciously change your language and your physiology as well. It can make you sit up straighter, breathe deeper, or dance. Music can also bring people together. It connects you to others. Rather, with national anthems that connect crowds at sporting events, or protest songs during marches, the hymn of a nation, or the lullabies our parents sang for us when we were little. In all its forms, Music gives us a way to connect with others. Music also makes silence more vivid. It helps, uh, it improves memory, it lowers anxiety, it helps manage mental skills, and also manage mental illness. Neurological researchers have found that listening to music triggers the triggers several neurochemicals that had that have a role in our brain, such as serotonin, stress hormones, oxytocin, dopamine, among others. It also helps manage pain and manage symptoms of depression. So, what's my point here? My point is use it. Use music. Learn to use music. Tap to the beat. Hum to yourself. Sing loudly and out of tune. Dance. It changes your brain for the better. It changes your life for the better. Music teaches us to listen without judgment and engage with silence. It shows us that we really do not have one mouth but two ears. And it opens up to the skill of listening. Music can change the world because it can change people. Thank you.